Welcome all to the first Minecraft video on this channel. This basically will show you how to start a world in Minecraft, and it's the best way you can. This world was randomly generated, no seed involved. Just hit create and you're off. The first thing you want to do when you spawn is look for basically any forest. You're trying to get wood as fast as you can, and this spawn was not really great for me. But after, you get to the forest, you're going to start chopping trees. Once you get enough wood to build a crafting table and a pickaxe, you're going to want to do that right away. Just one tree, you can make enough for all of that. Right away, just creating an axe and a pickaxe, which might not need the axe, but I made it anyways. Going straight down to gather up some cobblestone. As you can see, I'm going to use this pickaxe all the way until it dies. I'm going to gather as much cobblestone as possible. You should be getting a lot of cobblestone from just this one wood pickaxe. Looks like I got 60. And with that, you will be making all your tools available to you with the stone you have. All I made was a pickaxe, an axe, and a sword to then gather as much wood as possible with my axe. In this early game, you want to gather as much wood and cobblestone as possible, but you need food. So, luckily there was a village near me, but the villages will supply enough food for me for at least the start of the game. If you do not find a village, then you might as well kill as many animals as possible to gather the food. Making my way to the village now, just to gather as much bread and wheat and hay bales for my food supply for the first 30 minutes in this game. Gathering the wheat as much as I could see. Looking around for anything else of any value, which I do see some melons, but on top of that little crop I see something even better, which are hay bales. Hay bales will allow you to get so much bread off the beginning of the game. Now this will supply me with enough food for at least 2 days in the game. Go ahead and kill some cows just to get some more food that will be needed later. Now, one thing a village also has that is super important on your first day in the game of Minecraft is a bed. You need a bed to sleep through the night so you do not falter and die as easy as it would be without one. There it is. Now, just traveling up the mountain a little bit, going back to where I kind of spawned, just to get some more materials that are needed on the first day. But luckily I did spot a desert temple. These temples hold a lot of good loot that is really helpful, and I got just lucky enough to find it early on in this game. I went ahead and crafted some bread that I would need just to survive. go, right into the temple. As you can see, it's going not even into the entrance, but making my own entrance. Making sure I don't step on that pressure plate. That will be the end of me, if that were to happen. Continuing down, breaking the pressure plate. As you can see, there's TNT underneath it. And I started to grab stuff, but I was like, yeah, why would I do that when I could just break it all and gather everything I need? Grabbing all 4 chests, seeing my inventory is completely full. Getting some pretty good loot from that stuff. Made my way out, up to the mountains that I originally started at to gather all the useful things I need on the first day, such as coal and iron. Basically gather as much of this as I could, and then with the coal that I had, I started grabbing iron, which is the most important thing to get in the first 30 minutes of your game. This will progress you pretty far just from having this stuff. And from right here, I just start creating what I need, which is my iron pickaxe. Make the furnace, put the iron and coal in, and start smelting for the ingots. This is where I'm deciding to just build my house, because why not? It was a little quicker than normal, but on your first day, you normally should have a location that you want to build your house in. This is a great spot for me just because I know spawn is right next to it. I just start laying down a plot and making sure that I get enough area in my home that I would need to do anything I need to do in it. I did shoot right into this little terraforming spot because I wanted a flat land in front of my area, just so I had the space to maneuver right into the home that I would want. Going around the house with a nice piece of cobblestone, just to give it that base layer. And I really wanted an aesthetic block for this build, so I knew I was right next to a Badlands biome, so I decided to head over there and get some terracotta for my build. Now I did start mining just right away, but I decided to do a little cool trick that I did know. I didn't want to just mine through all the red terracotta, so I mined all on one block area, bending down like I was swimming, but realistically I was just hand crawling, getting all the white terracotta I could need for the build. And with that, I end up heading back to finish my house within the 30-minute time limit I gave myself on this first video. Placing the blocks right away, changing it up a little bit because I wanted to have a wood corners, wood base type thing. Going around, placing the blocks, building my house like a normal Minecrafter should. And I sleep through the night, which is very important to survive in the world of Minecraft. Going around, building the house. Have a little nice entrance that I need. And it's time for somewhat of a roof. I did run out of wood, so I was not able to finish, but I ended up getting pretty decently happy with the outcome of what my house looked like, especially with the front. The front came out as good as I wanted it to. That I ended up placing down my chests to give myself enough inventory space to feel relaxed and okay with where I was at. And with this, pieces that I grabbed, put away, and placed, I ended up finishing my house on the first day with only 30 minutes in the game. It looks good. I feel happy with where I am, and thanks for watching. I hope you all liked and got some cool things from this, and I hope you all enjoyed. Like and subscribe.